Good evening. We've told you about the dramatic rise and fall in regular gas prices across the country over the last several months. But now the focus is on diesel prices skyrocketing with production going down.
Which means the nation could have a diesel shortage on its hands in just a matter of weeks, ultimately affecting the supply chain. AAA is reporting the price of diesel in Ohio is headed upwards from a month ago when it was just under $5 a gallon. As of today, the current average is around $5.59. That's higher than the nationwide average of $5.31. The highest recorded average price in Ohio was at the end of June this year at $6.11 a gallon. Could we be headed there again? And this could have a real impact on our local emergency services like fire and ambulance, whose vehicles mostly run on diesel fuel.
Well, Derek, one fire chief just down the road told me he's not quite worried about a shortage just yet, but they are preparing for the worst just in case, because economists say they are worried.
We've been keeping an eye on the situation.
The cost of diesel is up, and one economist says a big reason for this is a diesel shortage, the highest one since 1982.
Oh, it's actually very concerning because the shipping and transportation are being done by trains or trucks or even boats sometimes. And all of those are using diesel.
But Gary says there's multiple reasons for the shortage. He tells me the main issue right now is the Russia-Ukraine war. The U.S. used to import 700,000 petroleum barrels per day, but because of sanctions, this has significantly reduced. Help is coming from Europe, but in the meantime, Bagari says we may see prices go up even more and potentially less on the shelves.
And of course, when the price of diesel goes up significantly because of the shortage of supply, it will trickle over to the cost of the transportation and eventually to the cost to the end user. So it's a very important issue.
Not only does transportation use diesel, but also emergency apparatus like fire trucks. Boardman Fire is trying to stay ahead of the problem by ordering an extra 6,500 gallons of diesel and limiting unnecessary travel.
Hopefully that will sustain us for a period of time. We're aware of the situation. We're just, trying to take all precautions to make sure we have enough supply to get us through.
Now, Bagari says the impacts from this diesel shortage could be felt until next summer.